Travis Wayne Goodsell, you guys need to watch the sex slavery video, specifically at the end. Don't make me pull it out and do a separate video of which everybody's going to go, what? I'm confused. That other video, I think, is slowed down. Although I'm not sure what happened at 3 to 4 today. Analytics is saying that 94 viewers just all of a sudden during that hour just came to my channel. And I don't know which one or which video, or if it was one person. It can't be one person. So I have no idea. I can't find out what it was that happened during that hour, because the rest of the day everybody just staying away, and nobody was interested in the added information to Exmo Lex's video about mind control. And but I am, those who do watch, I'm seeing a higher number of people who like my videos. Apparently I'm weeding out the wheat from the chaff. And Mormons are not the wheat. Even though they were my target audience. But like I said in the video not too long ago, it's abridgment time. It's time to wrap things up and call it a millennia. But Mormons, they refuse to get it. They're hoping they can endure and that it'll just slide right on by. And it's not. Our technology is improving. And because of the increased advancements in technology, so too is the increased pressure on the church. With the internet was a loss of an estimated 11 to 13 million active membership. With the internet alone. It's just unbelievable. But here I am, the defender of Joseph Smith, of all things, as the information about Joseph Smith is all wrong, because everybody's believing the lies of Brigham and Company. If you do not understand what I'm talking about, even if you're an ex-Mormon, especially if you're an ex-Mormon, let's just take you to Brigham Young's Wikipedia page and I'll give you a perfect example. And so we're not going over his life or teachings or practices. Nope. Right there about the identification. That's it. That's all we need to look at to see how misinformed the whole world is. It's got Brigham Young with his picture underneath it. And then Brigham Young C. 1870, which is about, for circa. And then what does it say underneath that? Second President of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Second President of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Do you not seriously see what's wrong with that? Do Mormons not? I know Mormons don't want to see what's wrong with it, because they don't want to see the Wikipedia article on succession crisis. But, and as a Mormon born and raised, the church never told me this. They just let me believe, oh yeah, Brigham Young took over after Joseph Smith's assassination. They just blame the mob, even though the mob wasn't even in the room when Joseph and Hiram were shot. Huh. Well, who was in the room with them? Exactly. I mean, there's just no arguing for the church. None. It's not true. There's all sorts of lies. As the church says, oh, there's all sorts of lies about the church. Yeah, you're the ones putting it out there. And so Mormons cannot beat me in a debate. They don't even challenge me. The ones who do make a comment on behalf of Kwaku and others are upset that I'm holding all comments for review. That's their justification for not debating me. Is because they claim, oh, I'm just going to delete their comments that'll prove that I lost and that they win and that the church is true. No, I delete comments that throw in ad hominem, which Mormons use because they lose each and every single time. The video I did of the breakdown of that 3-minute segment, 3 minutes, and I talk for an hour ripping Kwaku apart. 3 minutes, and I spend an hour. This is why Mormons cannot debate me. This is why Mormons fear me. This is why Mormons won't watch my channel, not just because YouTube is purposely not showing my videos on recommended feeds for those who are interested in these kinds of videos, or for Mormons who need to hear these kinds of videos. They need to know that Oakes, in his revised Hear Him, was being a racist and supporting cop murders of innocent, unarmed black men and teenage boys from his old place in Chicago. There is no defense that justifies the church. None of it. Joseph Smith, yeah. But Mormons don't want just that. They've got to have it all true, or they don't accept it. And see, I already went in pondering and thinking about this as a child in primary, as I'm revising the primary songs and taking notes in sacrament meeting of all contradictions because it wasn't making sense. I would read from the scriptures and everybody else is speaking some other doctrine. Mormons cannot win in defending the church. So, alrighty. Watch the sex slavery video at the end. Don't make me do a separate segment. The prophets don't like it when I do separate segments, so maybe I should. Because sex slavery is still a part of the church.